A federal judge blocks a 6-month moratorium on deepwater drilling projects.
The White House planning to appeal the Obama administration tried to halt approval of new permits to drill after the spill in the Gulf. BP, meanwhile, saying they're making progress. Around 13,000 barrels of oil collected or burned today in just 12 hours. And with the help of a local environmental company, Fox 9's Tim Blotz is getting a closer look at why this disaster is so hard to clean up.
In the land of 10,000 lakes, it's difficult to comprehend the scale of this Gulf oil spill. I mean, even a little bit of oil in a bucket like this is incredibly difficult to clean up.
They have miles and miles of boom put out on the Gulf Coast.
To understand a disaster so big, Bay West environmental consultants helped us stay small. Bay West crews stretched a series of booms on Shoreview Snail Lake to demonstrate exactly how oil is contained. This is nothing but flotation material here. This doesn't absorb anything.
Correct. This is exclusion boom or hard boom, as it's known by, and it's just made out of a polyethylene or a vinyl type product, and it keeps the oil from passing underneath, and the flotation device keeps the oil from going over the top.
For absorption, Bay West uses a special 3M product to soak the oil on contact.
And when we pull it up, the only thing that's going to come up is the oil.
Instead of oil, we'll use footballs. The concept is the same. Crews use the booms to encircle them and concentrate them. If this really was oil, the booms would then drag the oil toward a skimmer, such as this one.
The drum's going to roll in this direction, and it's going to come down and hit this skim plate, and where the oil is going to run down into the trough, travel around to the reservoir, and then be sucked up through a vacuum hose into a storage tank.
And whether it's here or there in the Gulf, the tools and techniques are largely the same.
And people want everything to happen right away. Nothing has occurred on this scale before. There's a lot of ingenuity happening, and there'll be a lot of new takeaways after this, but it's going to take time.
And in rough seas, perhaps even longer.
They can get the flow stop tomorrow, but they're going to have to work for months and years to get everything cleaned up.
Whether it's down in the Gulf or right here on one of our 10,000 lakes, the lessons are basically the same. It takes an incredible amount of labor, and in the end, a lot of patience too. On Snail Lake, I'm Tim Blotz, Fox 9 News.